Good morning, you guys. I don't know if you can hear me. I think someone is literally mowing their lawn, even though it is early in the morning. But it is Monday. We are starting the week off. Honestly, not maybe on the best foot because I did not wake up today to go to the gym, and I decided I'm not gonna go late. I'm just gonna go run a few errands this morning that I need to get done before work, and then I will probably end up going to the gym after work today. But I don't know, I'm just like not really feeling it today. I usually would have gone and then just like not taken lunch break or, you know, gone on my lunch break. Usually I would have done less cardio or something. But today, I don't know, I've just been like feeling kind of off and like I don't want to go. And I think it's because of the weather, because it's super gloomy and just like cloudy and rainy outside. So I think I'm going to try and go after work today instead of before work, which is probably going to be really busy, but it is what it is. It's one day. Hopefully it's not too rough. In the meantime, I need to go pick up a prescription, and then I also need to run to get some Alani Nus because I'm all out of my Alanis. And then that's pretty much all that I need to do errands wise. So that's what I'm off to do. And then when I get back, I will start work for the day and work until 5 o'clock. As I always do, and then I have to start packing today, tomorrow, and Wednesday for a work trip that I'm leaving for on Wednesday. So I'm gonna be gone from Wednesday to Saturday, and I will be basically living out of a hotel for a few days. That's pretty much the week. Like, it's gonna be a little chaotic. I'm not gonna be able to go to the gym while I am on my work trip, but I'm hoping that the hotel has a gym that I can go to and kind of do like a makeshift workout, at least get some cardio in. So yeah, that's where we're at. I am gonna go run my errands, and then when I get back I will start work and make breakfast and all of that. Good morning, everyone. It is actually almost lunchtime, and we are once again in a little bit of a funk with waking up early this week, so I am actually heading to the gym for my lunch break, but I really don't want to get in a habit of doing this every single day. So I'm really gonna try tomorrow to wake up. I actually did wake up at my alarm today. I just went back to sleep, and that's my problem. And I think my real problem is that I have been staying up too late at night, like reading or watching Love Island or just scrolling on my phone. And so honestly, I don't know what to do about it. I just can't help it. Like, it's like I can't get myself to not do that, so we need to work on that. But anyways, I am about to head to the gym and hit arm day. It's back biceps and triceps day, so that's what we're gonna do. Good morning, everybody. It's now Wednesday, July 24th. It's 5:55 in the morning, and I am sitting here and planning out my day. I'm about to go to the gym, and today, instead of my cherry slush, I'm having a dream float. I had like one of these left from when I got them. I don't even know, maybe like a couple months ago. So I'm having one of these, and I'm just gonna sit here and plan out my day and also update you guys. But first, that one was relatively messy. So the exciting news is I am moving. I have lived with my parents for the last almost year and a half, and don't mind Cleo, she's using the litter box. I have lived with my parents for the last year and a half-ish, maybe a little bit less than a year and a half, but since before my senior year of college, which is crazy. And I obviously graduated college in December and then started working full-time. So I just continued to live with my parents because my boyfriend at the time hadn't graduated college yet, and he graduated a semester after me, since I graduated a semester earlier than like my graduating class. All that to say, we have been patiently waiting to move out. You know, my boyfriend has been on the job hunt. I was just kind of like feeling out different places and seeing what prices were like. And eventually we put in an application to a place last week. Now we have been approved. So it's really exciting. Our move-in date is like super soon, as soon as like Friday. And I'm actually gonna be out of town because today I'm leaving for a work trip. So this is gonna be a very busy couple of weeks because I also have another work trip in a few weeks. This is all just really exciting. I've been waiting to move out for a really long time, so I'm just really looking forward to having our own place. We still haven't signed the lease yet. They need to send that over to us like today or tomorrow. But after that, we will be all good and the place will be ours. So we will be able to move in this weekend. I get back from my trip on Saturday, so at that point is when we'll probably start moving things in and getting ready and really preparing the space. That's gonna be a lot of fun, and I can't wait to set everything up and decorate and make it truly our own space. Anyways, I have quite a bit to do today. So I'm about to make my to-do list and update my Notion a little bit. I just finished adding my to-do list into my Notion, so I will be able to update that and add to it at the gym if I think of anything, because I tend to forget things and then they pop back into my mind later, so we're counting for that. Hi everyone! This is a very exciting vlog. If you did not read the title, I have moved, which is so exciting. I have been living with my parents for the past, I would say almost a year and a half. Last summer, maybe around like, I think it was actually last spring, but last April, I moved in with my parents. By August, my parents decided to move into a different house. So we all picked up and moved into a new house in August, but I was still living with my parents just in their new house. And then now, it's now July of obviously 2024. So it has been a year, maybe like a year and 3 months. I have lived with my parents, which feels like a really long time. I lived on my own during college on 2 different occasions, so I just feel like I haven't lived like out on my own without my parents in a while. I got really used to living with my parents, but recently we just decided, my boyfriend and I, that it was time to take the next step and to find an apartment. So we applied for an apartment. It's like pretty close to where my parents live, so we'll still be close by family and all of that. Yeah, we found an apartment, we applied, we were approved, we signed the lease. Everything happened very quickly. So yesterday, I had a work trip earlier this week from like Wednesday to Friday, and so I ended up coming back early on Friday and starting to pack up a bunch of stuff Friday night. And then yesterday we got a U-Haul and we moved all of my furniture that I already had in a bunch of boxes, all of my books, everything, to the apartment, and also some of the stuff that my boyfriend has. And we started unpacking everything. We moved everything into the apartment itself. We got a few extra things, like we had to buy a new dresser because my dresser just is not big enough for the 2 of us. It's definitely like a 1-person kind of dresser. So we got a big, like, fancier dresser, and we had to set up our bed. We ended up buying a new king bed, which I know I mentioned in my last vlog, I think. But yeah, just really exciting stuff. We've been setting stuff up like all day yesterday, all night last night, and this morning we were working on some stuff and working on building the dresser. But I wanted to start this vlog here. I was gonna vlog like part of the moving process, but it was just so chaotic and hectic and busy that I didn't want to film all of that. I just wanted to focus on getting everything done. But we are now in the stage of like unpacking a lot of stuff and decorating and getting all of that stuff in order. So I figured now we would start the vlog and get to the actually exciting part, which is the unpacking and decorating and getting new stuff for the place. So I will show you what we've done when I get back to the apartment. Right now I'm going to my parents' house because I want to pick up a few things. if you can tell, we have a new background. We moved to a new apartment together. I'm really excited to set everything up. I didn't film a lot of the actual moving process because it was very chaotic and also just really stressful. Everyone was here in and out. There was a lot of things we had to take care of and to get in order and to buy for the apartment. So it was like just a lot going on the entire time. But we have some really exciting deliveries coming tomorrow. Today is Tuesday. Tomorrow we have our couch coming and our bar stools. As you can see, the bar is a little empty right now. But it's also really exciting because we finally have both of our cats in the same house. So you guys have already met Cleo, my kitty cat. She's right over here. But we also have another cat named Junie who has been in the care of my sister for the last year because we couldn't bring her to my parents' house. My parents' cat was a little bit old and I just don't think it would have been good for her. So we have been waiting until we moved out to take care of Junie, and we finally have her and Cleo in the same home together, both of our children. It's so exciting. So yeah, we're just waiting on our couch to be delivered tomorrow and our bar stools. But we've set up quite a bit of the apartment. However, there's always more to do. It seems like every day we have to like go to the store to get something else or figure out something new about the apartment. But there's probably still a lot of like organization work that needs to be done because I don't know yet if all of the ways that I've organized things is going to be like functional for us. So we might have to reorganize certain things and figure out what is going to go where in a more functional and just efficient way. So I thought we'd do like a little bit of like an apartment tour. It's gonna be really quick and there's not really gonna be much to talk about because like I said, we don't have everything set up yet and it's still a little bit of a mess. It's still chaotic. We haven't unpacked everything, but I thought I would just kind of show you where we're at right now, and then like as we continue to put things together, I will give you updates, and hopefully by the end of this week we will have almost everything set up because next week I'm going on a work trip, which I actually was just on one last week. So it's a little bit of a chaotic couple of weeks. It's really exciting. We're really happy to be here. We are happy to have our fur babies together, and I am just excited to have my own space. I'm excited to not have to vlog in the same house as my parents because that was really hard to navigate. But yeah, if you guys are wondering, I'm still going to the gym. I just haven't gone in a few days because we've been moving and we're really trying to get into a new routine. So I also kind of want to document what it's like to get into a new routine after you move because it's been really hard and I feel like every single day has been so different since we moved here. So I really want to try and get into as much of a routine as possible, even though I'm just gonna leave again next Monday for a work trip. But I want to establish some sort of normalcy and figure out what that looks like. But honestly, I just feel like we can't even do that until we like have our couch and our bar stools because there's just no place to like sit right now. So I don't know. It's been kind of hard to navigate, but we're figuring it out and I will show you what the apartment looks like. We are now about to head out to go pick up some stuff from my parents' house and also get Nick, my boyfriend, a nightstand because he currently doesn't have one. So it must be hard for him. But when we get back, we will do a very quick apartment tour and try and unpack some more boxes because there's about 2 boxes that haven't been unpacked yet, and then 1 duffel bag that we still need to unpack. But it is really hot out, so I changed into a tank top, and we have quite a few things to bring back from my parents' house. I think it's mostly just like clothes and then maybe some food that I left over, so I want to look through that again. The last time I was over there to pick up some stuff, I was very rushed and I didn't have a lot of time to pick everything up. So I'm gonna go do that, and then when we get back, I'll show you a little bit of what the apartment looks like so far. Okay guys, so I'm gonna give you a tour of the apartment. Just keep in mind it is very much not finished. There are a lot of things that we still need to get for the apartment. Furniture wise, we're still waiting for our couch and our bar stools, which are coming tomorrow. And we also don't have a coffee table, and there's just a few things that obviously still need to be done. But a very quick overview. We have the front door. We have these two little hooks that we put up for our keys that I'm obsessed with. I think it's just like super cute and fun. And then over here we have some things that we need to get rid of. So I need to get rid of these boxes and unpack that. Over here we have a closet. This is a really nice kind of storage closet. It's a little bit messy right now, but we have some like reusable bags, a shoe rack, some other storage things, and cleaning supplies, and our vacuum and things like that over there. The kitchen over here. This is what the kitchen looks like. It is very big, which I am obsessed with. I just love this. I think it's the perfect size for us. You can hear Cleo growling because she does not like that she has a new roommate. But anyways, we have this little basket here from HomeGoods with 2 candles and some coasters that I also got from HomeGoods. Just some food items over there. We're still kind of figuring out our food storage system. Then over here we have our sink and our dishwasher, and then we have our oven and microwave, and then over here I have my little coffee area, which is a little bit of a mess, but yeah, this is my coffee setup, and I have this sign that says coffee because murder is wrong with a kitty on it. And then in here we have the laundry room, which is actually like a fantastic laundry room. I'm obsessed with it. We have our washer and dryer, and then over here we have our litter box for the kitties, which is just the perfect spot for it. And we also have a litter genie, which we are still kind of figuring out how to use and don't really know how to use yet. So I also put these like hooks up on the door for my purses, my gym bag, things like that. And we also got a trash can right here, which I think is just from Target, but we are loving it and it works really well. Although we did have to put these little like soft things on it because every time we'd open it, it would like hit this thing, which was kind of annoying. Over here is my workspace. This is where I work from home. So it's kind of like right by the front door area, but it works really well. I've been working for like 2 days and it's gone pretty well. So I just have my monitors, my planners, you know, normal work stuff over here. And I also have this little like carpet rug thing so that my chair doesn't make a lot of noise when it's rolling, you know, back and forth. So then this is the living room area. It's very open and spacious. Like I said, we're still waiting on our couch, which is gonna go over here. Right now, I just have my Papa-san chair and all of my stuffed animals right here. And then over here, we have just some like pillows that are gonna go on the couch and some cat toys for the kitty cats. And then over here, we have the cat tree. And we have this really beautiful TV stand and our TV, which is playing ambiance right now. But it is mounted to the wall, which was a lifesaver, and I'm so glad that we did that because it just makes the room look so much better. I have this rug here, which I feel like is a little bit too small for the space. So I don't know what we're gonna do with it. I think for now it's fine, but we might eventually end up getting something a little bit bigger. And then over here we just have my 2 bookshelves on either wall, which I love this placement. I think it's so cute and homey. So over here we have my romance books, and then over here we have more of like fantasy, dystopian. And then also on this shelf I also have like mysteries and thrillers and things like that. So that is great. I'm loving this setup. We just got this little mat here for the outdoor area, which we have a balcony. Probably not going to show you that because it is nighttime, but in another vlog I'm sure you'll see it at some point. Also I forgot to say that over here by the desk I have these little IKEA drawers for storage since this desk doesn't have any drawers. And then over here you can see we have where the bar stools are going to go, like in front of the kitchen. And we put these placemats here. These are from HomeGoods. They're really beautiful. I love them. And then I have all my artwork here that I'm going to put up eventually, but I haven't put it up yet. I just have like 4 things, but I still need to get a few more things like for the bedroom and other places around. And then over here we have where the cat food is currently. I don't know if this is where it's gonna end up, but this is where their food and water bowls are, so they can eat and drink and all that. Then in here we have our bathroom. This is a really spacious bathroom. We really lucked out with this. It has like this really large countertop, which honestly probably could have fit 2 sinks, but there's only 1 sink, but it's just perfect for storage because I am a products girly. I have a lot of makeup and a lot of skincare that I use every single day. So it's nice to have all of it in one space and all of it accessible. And there's also a lot of like drawer and cabinet space. So I have just some like essentials down here and things like that. But on top of that, we have back here a linen closet, which is great for storage. It's just perfect for extra things like storing toilet paper and towels and things like that. And then obviously we have the toilet and the shower, which I got this shower curtain from Target. I'm obsessed with it. It's so cute. And the shower is like really nice because it comes with these shelf situations. So perfect for storage and just holding all of our soaps. We come back out here. We have the bedroom, which I would say is probably the most work in progress right now because we have a lot of things that we need to bring home to my parents and unpack. I was just on a work trip, so I have a suitcase and stuff right here that I need to unpack. But this is the bedroom. These pillows they need to be sent home to my parents because they are queen size or just standard pillows, and obviously we have a king bed, so we had to get king pillows, and now we just have these pillows that we need to get rid of. And I have a bunch of blankets here because I love blankets, but eventually I'd love to get like a little basket to put them in so that they don't all have to sit on the bed at all times. And then we just have my nightstand over here. And then over here we have a dresser, which is new to us. We just got this and we put it together. Mostly my boyfriend did the work because I hate building IKEA furniture. And then I have my lamp here that has different color changing light bulb settings, which is really nice. And then over here is where my boyfriend does his work for the day. It's just a little mini desk. I don't know if you guys will recognize this from my old room, but it's just a little mini white desk and monitor setup for him. And then over here we have another little cat tree. This is where Cleo likes to sit during the day and people watch and bird watch out the window, so she loves doing that. And then over here we have my boyfriend's nightstand, which we just set up today, so it's a little empty, but that's his nightstand for now. We are waiting a few months to get him a matching one that I have because they're just kind of pricey. Oh, and we also have our closet in here, which is actually pretty spacious. I was a little bit anxious about this closet because it seemed kind of small. I'm very spoiled. I'm used to having a little bit of a walk-in closet situation at home, so this closet was honestly kind of freaking me out. I didn't think I would have enough space for my clothes because I have so much clothes. But it actually worked out really well and I was able to fit everything perfectly. So yeah, that is everything in the apartment so far, everything we've done for it. That's the tour. I will keep you guys updated when we get our couch and our bar stools tomorrow. Hopefully that all goes well and smoothly and no issues arise with that, but I am really hoping that will pull the whole space together because I feel like right now it looks a little empty in certain places. And we also have a few things that we need to send home to my parents' house. So once that's all set up, I think that it will really come together as a space and it'll be really cute. Okay guys, it is now the next day. I am feeling really under the weather. I think I might have caught something when I was on my work trip last week, but I'm just like really not feeling well. So the updates have been a little bit sparse, but exciting news. We finally got our couch. I will show you. So this is what it looks like. It is currently in pieces because we need to let the cushions inflate. Once the cushions inflate, we can like sit on it and use it normally. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm a little bit frustrated right now though because I have been doing laundry since we moved in. And I just haven't been able to get into a routine with it. Like it seems like every time I do it, the clothes don't dry fully or they just like smell mildewy, which I really hate that smell on laundry. Like, it's so noticeable to me, and like I just can't deal with it. So yeah, and on top of just not feeling well, it's just like been kind of a crappy day. But I'm working to put all these clothes away before bed and also try to fix my laundry problems by figuring out how to use the machines correctly. But yeah, that's the update today. We didn't get any bar stools. I think those are going to come tomorrow instead. So excited for that, but I will keep you updated on that, and then we will obviously do a more in-depth tour of the apartment. But we need to figure out how we're going to get rid of the box that the couch came in. It is quite large. The cats have been getting better at cohabitating. Cleo is a little bit of an, I wouldn't say aggressive, but she's just not very receptive to new cats and new pets. So we were a little bit worried, and at the beginning she was pretty upset about Junie, but now they are cohabitating a little bit more peacefully. She only growls at her like every once in a while instead of every single time she sees her. So I'm going to call that progress. I think that things are definitely getting better between them. So that's also another positive. But yeah, we still have a lot of things that we need to get rid of box-wise, and also we still have those pillows that I need to get rid of. So hopefully that will all get taken care of this weekend. But I'm just hoping I'm starting to feel better soon because I'm really not feeling well today. We are now the proud owners of 4 bar stools. We have 3 up right now, and then the last one's still being built. And our couch is over here, put together nicely. It looks so good. We still have to get rid of some boxes and really like set everything up. The last thing that we really need to get is a coffee table and then some wall art, but wall art is actually so expensive. Like, I don't know how long it's gonna take. We might have to like save up and plan for that because it's kind of pricey, especially like frames for it. But yeah, that's where we're at right now with the apartment. It's really coming together. I'm excited, and I'll show you guys once we get everything set up and looking nice. I think we're gonna go to At Home tonight and look for a coffee table of some sort. I saw some cute ones online, so we might go there, check those out, and then I'll give you kind of like a final tour because everything's really starting to come together. It already looks a lot better from the other night when I gave you guys a little bit of a apartment tour. So we're already making good progress. But yeah, I'm just excited to get everything set up and to really feel like settled, because I feel like it's been really hard for us to get into like a routine because it feels very chaotic. Like everything is half put together and half set up. So it'll be exciting to have everything finalized and set up nicely. Also tonight I kind of want to reorganize this closet up here because if you can't tell, it's a little bit of a mess and there's no rhyme or reason to it. So I want to focus on that a little bit today. It has been a few days since I last updated you, but we have a few apartment updates to go over and discuss and just some things I want to show you. But we also are going to be doing a few things tonight that I want to do because I'm going on a business trip on Monday for work. So I kind of want to get these things done before I leave, and I thought I would update you and we could kind of do them together. Otherwise, I probably am not going to do them tonight. But you can kind of see the place here. We have a living room set up, we have a kitchen set up. We have my workspace over here because it's just a 1-bedroom, so we're kind of having to use it as like a flex space, but luckily our living area is pretty large, so there's plenty of room for a desk and a workspace over there. Yeah, this is what it's looking like so far. I will take you around and show you some of our updates. And then there's a few things I want to do. I want to unpack this box that's right behind me because it has been sitting here since move-in day, and I just haven't taken out any of that stuff. I also have 2 boxes over there of books that we just brought over today from my parents' house, and I still need to unpack those and put them on my TBR cart, which we also brought over today, and my little cube. I don't know if you guys remember my little cube of books, but that's over there by the front door for now. I think that's probably where we're gonna keep it, but I'll let you guys know if we move it. And then I just have a few other things that I need to do. Organizing some things, putting things where they need to go. I also kind of want to reorganize our front closet. I know I said that we might do that, like, I think the last time I gave an update, but we still haven't done it. So I definitely want to do that and work on that tonight. Yeah, those are the updates that I want to do today. Also, this is the state of the front closet right now. It's just a little bit chaotic. Like, there's just a lot going on, and I don't really know what the functionality of it is right now, which for me is a little bit problematic. Like, I want to know and understand like the functionality of every space.